Hey guys. So it seems like the only time I can really talk and I have like my own time is when I'm in the car on my way to somewhere. So I think I'm going to start using that time to talk to y'all. And I was thinking this morning, everybody's the end of the year, New Year's resolutions, all of those things. Everybody wants to change starting on the new year. But why not start today? Or go ahead and focus your goals on what you want to be like next year. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to be more fit? Do you want to have more muscle mass? Do you want to quit smoking or quit drinking as much? Or do you want to read your Bible more? Do you want to get in a daily Bible study or a prayer group or a discipleship group? Like, what is going on in your mind as to how you want to be through the next year? I'm reading this book called Atomic Habits, and it is really eye-opening to the way that you can change your habits and the way that you can change how you function throughout the day, how you change those little habits that we do, like the scrolling endlessly or just always picking up your phone, or even, little things like leaving apples on the counter so you can see them instead of the chips, so that it's a healthier snack option. Just little things like that. I highly suggest this book if you have not read it or listened to it. I am about halfway through it and it's been great, and it'll probably be one that I read again and go back and highlight and that kind of stuff. But anyway, so what kind of goals do you want? What kind of things do you want to change in your life? I want to read my Bible more. I want to stick to a reading plan. I want to study more, and I want to go through the whole process. I want to read my Bible within a year. And I always start in January. So I start with Genesis, and I usually get through about Numbers before I really start like slacking off. This year, I think I'm going to start in Judges instead of starting at Genesis. And I'm going to go through. And Tara Lee Cobble she has an app called the Bible app, the Bible Recap. It's a really good app, and it helps you start. All you have to do is listen to it, and it'll send you to a podcast that will go over and kind of have like a devotion for you. I bought the books, so I have like the physical hard copies of these books and like a journal. She has other things out there. So I'm going to go to where I feel like I haven't been before, and I'm going to start there. And I feel like it's going to help me get through to parts and there are goats in the road. Didn't know we had goats around here, but they're in the road. Okay. Anyway, so I think that's going to help me change my habit, because I've read Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers so many times. Deuteronomy, I think I've even gotten through it. It just, I don't know. It gets to be about a couple months in, and then I just lose my focus. But I really want to do this. I really want to stay focused. And this time next year, I want to have seen a major change in my spiritual life, my spiritual growth, my finance habits that I do, save more, spend less on the unnecessary things that I spend on. Those are just I want to gain more muscle. I want to work on my muscle strength and tone up some more. I just want these things, and this is my goal, and I'm gonna look at it day by day, and each day I'm going to mark out and have it on a schedule written down so that I see it, and I want to meet those goals. And they have to be daily, because if you look at it, just say, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna do this. Well, if you don't have it written down somewhere where you can see it, you tend to not think about it as much. So I went through this morning, and just for this week, I marked out my days that I can do my Bible study. I can reach out with my business. I can go to the gym. I can do my exercise part, and just what times will fit into that day. So I'm hoping that this helps me. I hope it might help you. I don't know if that's something that would work in your schedule or anything, but I needed to see that. So if this is something that you think that you could talk about or help, that I can help you with, just let me know. I don't know. I'm really just winging it myself. But I do want to see those 3 changes this year. I want to see a better person in myself next year. And I just hope that what I do, and I pray that I continue to do it every day, I stay consistent, and it becomes a habit. It just becomes a habit, something that I do every day. So there's my 2 cents for the end of the year, the new year. I hope that y'all have a great last couple of days of 24, because I cannot believe it is about to be 2025. And that means in 2025, I'm going to be the big 40. So that's another thing I want to, go about. But anyway, I hope that y'all have a good week. I hope you have a safe and happy new year. And I can't wait to talk to y'all again soon. Love y'all. Bye.